shenanigans. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube. Man.
Wait, what?
It's content of the nigga stealing from Nipsey. He contact, wack100 minute ago, trying to ask Wack how to go about getting, money from Wack a real nigga, man. Wack told that nigga, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not helping you steal from this nigga kids. You know what I'm saying? That shit. And then once we get this clip playing, I'm gonna post a link to the paperwork so we can follow along as they breaking it down with the clip, man. Y'all share the room, man. Y'all share the room.
Share the room. Let me check on what our shares look like. Hold up. We gotta make sure our shit's up there. Okay, add some topics to the thing. Levelz, add the topics. You mean?
Bet I got it.
Yeah.
And there's no, ain't no disrespect. We definitely R.I.P. Nip. Ain't no disrespect. We definitely fuck with the cuz but once you sign up for these streets, man, you gotta play ball according by the streets. A lot of these niggas, man, they sign up for the streets and then they get in bed with the police. They get in bed with the police, man. So we just here.
Hey, Levelz, you might want to get out that car, bro.
Says who?
That's a real Rolling 60s crib, bro.
What
get out
the
that
fuck?
car.
I give a fuck about that nigga.
And I'm a real North Philly nigga. Fuck is you talking about? See, that's the pussy nigga.
Who came in here and said that?
That nigga bleed just like you, nigga.
Hawk,
bro. He is 12. Tell that nigga to get the fuck
that
down,
nigga,
bro.
and you a real postal inspector. Yeah,
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm a Kmart worker.
Get the fuck down, bro. Go ahead.
We just sitting here, man. I just think,
Now, real quick, who said that? Who said get down?
Don't worry about it.
Up.
You stupid ass fake GD nigga. Suck.
Ain't no GD. That's a real crip right
there. No, I forgot. He's Grape Street. He's pussy.
Chill out.
Nigga.
Can't wait to catch you, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, you know the cold part about dude right there? He ain't never met this man a day in his life to be cheerleading on what he is.
Come on,
exactly.
Bro. That's why
you don't know. Once a street
hey,
nigga.
Wack, you don't know who I met.
Hold on, man. Get the fuck
I
down.
know you ain't met him.
Wack, that nigga works at the He's a postal inspector. He took an oath to tell on niggas.
Oh, he be taking packs.
Yeah, that's what he do. Ain't no way in the world a real street nigga gonna have a contract with the fucking police, man. Issued the police cell phone, a BlackBerry. Come on, man. Come on, Blazing. Let's get into the content, Blazing. Click the link up there. Start playing that so I can put up another link of the paperwork. Y'all know what would happen, nigga. You can't compare what, and I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to compare Big U to wack100. Big U is not fucking with wack100. Wack stand on all 10, and y'all might say I'm dicking or whatever, but right is right. You won't see Wack in bed, no paperwork on Wack, talking about police issue, working for the police, none of that old weird ass shit. Blazing, where you at, baby? Let's play the content if you can.
Do you know what's the word, bro?
That Blazing get the content ready.
What's going on, gang? Y'all good?
DNO, where you
good?
What's the
Well, you know it. I'm on the road and shit, trying to get to my destination.
Rosetta, can you play the content?
Get to it, man. Get to it.
I don't know where she at.
I got you, Levelz.
Oh, thank you. So,
and put her mouth back on the neighborhood crib. We got all the footage, bro. They know I got it.
Ooh.
They know I got it. They know I got this shit.
Yo, isn't that Big U on Nice or some shit like that, though?
No, bro. Big U, bro. Big U is the biggest kind of snake you can find, bro.
Not fucking with it. I ain't fucking with no snakes. There ain't nothing charming about no snake. I don't trust the snake. I don't care how well you say you got it trained. It just ain't chose to turn on you yet.
Y'all, here go the paperwork up top.
He ain't chose to
so
bite your ass.
So click the link
yet.
and let's read along with the recording.
I ain't fucking with it. Read the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell you don't trust the snake.
Big U, bro. Big U is the biggest kind of snake
What's up, YouTube? I know y'all been waiting on this. I've been waiting to do it too. But before I hop off into it, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can get my videos when they drop. Man, look. What is whack? Look, I don't know why y'all shocked. I already told y'all. I told y'all what whack was about. I told y'all he was an agent of chaos. I told y'all he was an agent, period. He not by himself, though. He not by himself. Wack100 talking about Big U is the biggest kind of snake. He the biggest kind of snake, too, both of them. And I'm about to show you how Big U is a snake, too. Just hold up. But look, first, him talking about Nipsey, disrespecting Nipsey, talking about how they got the footage, Big U, supposedly that's where it came from. He got the footage of Nipsey and his homeboy doing what they was doing with his baby mama, and the question is, do he really got the footage? He probably do, though. And the reason he probably got it is because, like I said, Big U gave it to him. See, what you must understand is this is what happens when two disloyal people hook up together. Two snakes can't live in the same house. They just can't do it. A snake will eat itself. A snake will eat anything. And that's what they doing right now. They eating each other. Wack has a big mouth. He always being recorded. Somebody is always hearing something from him. And he don't care. And the reason he don't care is because he's backed up. But like I said, he not the only one. See, this is modern day COINTELPRO. Yeah, this is modern day COINTELPRO. They utilizing these dudes to manipulate in the community. This is on a big scale. All these videos I've been making for the past years, I've been telling y'all. Now everything is starting to manifest and come to the light. Yeah, everything. Everything is starting to manifest and come to the light. And he said, Big U is the biggest kind of snake you could find. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why right now. But both of them is the biggest kind of snakes. Wack don't care. Wack don't care about disrespecting Nipsey. This was a long time coming. But check this out. Have y'all heard of GRYD? GRYD. It stands for Gang Reduction and Youth Development. I'm about to show you some documents and I'm about to show you contracts and I'm about to show you these contracts is dealing with Big U.
Here go the paperwork up there in this link. Click that link.
They're dealing with developing options. And you're about to see what's going on. You're about to see why Big U is arrogant. Why he keep his chest pumped up. Him and Wack. And Wack know everything I'm about to say, everything I'm about to show you. Wack know. He know. See, he backed up by every major city official in LA. Yes. 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 Check this out. And Hassan Campbell, he did the right thing by recording him. He did the right thing because if he wouldn't have recorded him and he just put it out there, guess what? Guess what would have happened? He would have denied all of that. And he would have got into an argument and kept going and going and going. But he got set out there. So ain't no argument. You said what you said. Now the world hear it. And now the world finna see this. Check this out. This document right here. City of Los Angeles. You see what it say? Gang reduction. See what it say? And y'all can go, blow it up, go back and read it or whatever. You know, it say City of Los Angeles. It comes from the grid book. And these is documents from Big U's contract with his organization, Developing Options. It's the Gang Reduction and Youth Development Contract. He's the contractor. The contractor, Developing Options. This is what it says. The title, Gang Reduction and Youth Development. Said agreement is number C-126488. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And then you see, you know, this is just, I didn't put everything in there. There's like 200-300 pages. These are some of the, you know, table of contents and everything. You got the contract summary sheet that was dated October 15th, 2015. The contract number is on there again, C-126488. I know y'all like, where are you going with this? You see the total amount, $555,000 for Developing Options, the contractor. Big U is the CEO of Developing Options. Developing Options contractor will provide gang intervention services in the 77th grid zone. That's the 77th precinct, LAPD, the police department. Okay. Here's something else that I want you to see. Chapter 2, Incident Response. It says Section 1, CIW, Incident Response Protocol. CIW is Contracted Intervention Worker. It states contractor, I already told you who that is, should provide 24-hour, 7-day-a-week incident response coverage for their contracted grid zone or secondary area zone. Okay, watch this. Contractor shall assign on-call CIWs on a monthly schedule and outline their assignments in the community engagement plan. CIWs shall have agency-assigned cell phones to ensure prompt response to incidents. Yeah. Check this out. Within 30
Go to
minutes,
page 10. That's what he talking
of
about.
an
Page
incident
10.
of violence via RACR, law enforcement, grid office, community members, CIW will self-deploy in an effort to decrease community tension, reduce the probability of retaliation, engage the involved gangs and crews, and assist affected families and community members. It says the contractor shall contact grid office staff within 30 minutes of incident notification and exchange information to further develop their preliminary plan of action. Grid office staff will connect with law enforcement and collect the following initial information: incident date and time, incident location, address, grid zone, division, victim's information, name, age, ethnicity, suspected affiliations, victim's location, hospital, crime scene, law enforcement contact. Contact law enforcement when necessary to confirm incident details. This is the part that's encased in the red. Yes. This is what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? This is what Big U is doing. This is what he's doing. He's a big snake. A big snake. And then you have more documents. And you see where it say LAPD grid partnership. It says LAPD grid partnership meetings will serve to convene the grid intervention contractor. You already know who the contractor is. I told you that. I showed you that. Gonna show you again too. It says grid office staff shall schedule secure location. What you need a secure location for? Send meeting reminders and facilitate the meetings. Grid contractors shall ensure attendance by supervisory and other relevant staff. Yes, Other relevant staff, law enforcement command officers, captain, lieutenant, and or sergeant shall attend. Partners are to ensure the confidentiality of items discussed. Why are they keeping this confidential? The meeting shall serve to further enhance the communication and trust and collaboration between partners. This dude is a partner with the LAPD, the same people he be talking about. He throwing up neighborhood, he talking about he this and he that, but he partners with the LAPD. Yeah, I guess wack100 wasn't lying when he said Big U is one of the biggest snakes, one of the biggest kind of snakes you can find. He right along with him. Oh, Section 2 is talking about the triangle protocol. The relational triangle is comprised of 3 entities: community intervention workers, which is the CIWs, law enforcement personnel, when we start working with police, and grid office staff, which respond simultaneously to gang-related incidents of violence. And the way they find out is what I just read you. From the CIWs, they have to report. I read that to you. It's in the handbook, the grid handbook. The relational triangle combines the assessment and implementation of strategies by intervention contractors, the investigative and targeted suppression strategies of law enforcement, and the access to services and community organizing principles of grid office staff. Man. Now check this out. That's the pyramid. Grid, intervention, law enforcement. See what I'm saying? The protocol shall be exercised in all aspects of the intervention work, including but not limited to providing critical information to victims' families and community members, linking victims and their families to victim assistance programs, sharing funeral services, dates with partners, identifying hot spots, and developing peacemaking agreements. Yeah, they got to throw all kind of stuff in there, make it look real good. This dude worked for the 77th Police Department. Check this out though. It says gang reduction and youth development. Intervention agencies that are contracted with the City of Los Angeles Mayor's Office of Gang Reduction and Youth Development shall comply with this scope of work and the accompanied Grid Intervention Services Handbook Attachment 4. Failure to comply with this requirement will result in non-compliance and may jeopardize your contractual relationship with the City of Los Angeles. See, he's in a contract with all of them, and he has to provide information for all of them, what's ever going on in the neighborhood, shootings, killings, whatever. Yeah. It says scope of services. Check this out. Incidents response.
Follow along with the link up
Contractors
top.
shall
That's the
conduct
paperwork
24-hour
we
incidents
talking freedom.
response coverage in and around the grid zone in an effort to reduce gang violence or other violent crimes as determined by the grid office. It's a lot of things that it say. Contractor shall maintain the triangle protocol with the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, and the grid office as described in the Grid Intervention Services Handbook. Ask him about that and see what he say. Ask him. Yeah. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And look at this. This is contract summary sheet. This was dated back in 2017. I guess he started off in 2015. This is from the Mayor's Office of Public Safety. Contact person Eve Ledoux. Contract number C-126488. Yes, for developing options. Contractor name. Total amount $555,000 plus $460,000 equals $1,015,000. This is what's on that contract. This amendment increases the contractor's original budget by $460,000. So that means he did a good job. You know, he gave him a lot of information. You know, and as you can see right here, you have Eric Garcetti, the mayor. He's on there. Christopher Lee, deputy city attorney. You know, and whose name do you see? Eugene Henley. He signed it and he printed it, and he's the CEO. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure did. Yes, sir. That ain't all, though. That ain't all, though. I'm going to show you something else, too. It says, key points. Document active gangs affecting the zone. So that means whatever gangs is in that zone, in the 77 division grid zone, he has to document that. The active gangs, things that's going on. Identify, develop, and implement strategies to engage active gangs. This ain't nothing but modern day COINTELPRO. Agent provocateur. We'll let you have developing options. We'll give you all this money. In return, you have to do this. It's always them ones. Always them ones. They always use them ones. Identify CIW gang engagement assignments. Document the license to operate of each CIW in respect to the gangs affecting the zone. They have many people. Man, this is in his contracts, though. This is from the grid handbook. But it's all disguised up under we doing community activism. We making sure the kids is safe, and we curtailing violence in the neighborhood. Now you giving intel to the police. The Black Panthers never worked with the police. All the community activists, I know the real ones, they don't work with the police. Unless they really is something really detrimental, and then everybody know what's going on. All this stuff I read you, and this confidentiality, nah, that don't be going on. Don't none of that go on at all. They give them telephones so they can get in contact with them. Yes, all of that. It's 300 something pages of this. 300 something pages of this, man. My gosh. Wow. You see these contracts. You see all of this. See how he was funded from the 77th, from the mayor's office, $555,000, July 1st, 2018 to June 30th, 2019. July 1st, 2019 to June 30th, 2020. It goes all the way to June 30th, 2022. We ain't even hit June yet. So, it's been going on since 2015 that I know of, all the way up until now, Man. And whose name should you see? Eugene Henley, again, on the contracts, along with the mayors and all of them. Yeah. This is crazy, man. This is very crazy. This dude is working with the police, giving them information on gang members, on shootings, on everything what happened. You can read this stuff yourself. This is in his contract. This is crazy. This is super crazy, but this is why he stick his chest out, because like I said, he's backed by every major city official in LA. He's backed by the police department, the LAPD, the same people he talk about when he doing them interviews. Y'all notice he did them interviews, right? He ain't never mentioned this in them interviews. He tell you about developing options. Ask him about this in the interview. Ask him about this part. Ask him about the GRID program, gang reduction and youth development. Ask him about them contracts. Ask him about that. Can't get around that at all. And who knows? This might be just a whole play put together by all of these fools. Hassan, Wack, Big U, 6ix9ine, all of them. They all have something in common. All of them. Yeah. All you gotta do is pull the wool back from over your eyes. Yeah, what's ever in the dark is coming to the light. Mm-hmm. Big snake. Whack a big snake too. Everything about him is being exposed. But look here. I told y'all. I was gonna show y'all. I'm Star Wolf. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Oh shit, y'all. Shout out to Pitbull, man. Fucking work, man. So, where you at,
Yo, what up, Nav?
So, the nigga mentioned your name in this motherfucking bad work. This shit right here. So,
Are you
he's,
talking about Star Wolf?
yeah, Star Wolf.
Yeah,
If we
yeah, yeah.
could get that nigga in here, that'd be good. But we got you in here. He mentioned your name. What's going on with this? And this the West
Well,
Coast politics shit. Know y'all had a back and forth, you and the nigga Big U, but why the nigga mentioning you in this shit?
well, I always been you know me. If I'm fucking with you, we doing business. I'm gonna promote whatever you doing. So you know, I've always been a advocate of developing options as I knew it to be. Right. So he knew I used to donate money to developing options. And dude questioned me. He called up with me and questioned me. Right. So what I told him is the developing options I know is a Pop Warner football team, a graffiti removal, and a continuation after school program for the kids. So I would always donate money to the football league for like helmets, shoulder pads, and shit like that, right? So like I told him when he called me, I said, hey, when you involved with a business or a corporation, you one of the officers, and you reaping the benefits from a certain situation, you're gonna be documented on file on that corporation, right? He said, yeah. I said, you know my name, right? He said, yeah. So he go check. He said, Wack, you ain't on developing options. I said, I only know about developing options what he tell me. That's all he told me. I've never known about a motherfucker having um, contracts with the LAPD. Now, the key thing about what he's saying, like I told him, he got a report on what's going on in his neighborhood. I'm from Row. I don't know what the fuck going on in his neighborhood. So I think he thought that because he said Wack used to always promote developing options, you would donate. I see I'm donating to what I think he dealing with. That shit there is something different.
Yeah, this is bad work. Okay, I see how you got mixed up in it, but when he broke it down, he was mainly targeting you. He was on Big U. Um, and
Well, he
I
got a
get,
signature page on there who got the contract.
yeah, your name ain't in none of this. This
Nah,
the your
Yeah,
name, your
you
Wack,
got to
your
name.
name
remember,
ain't mentioning none of this shit.
I'm from, I'm from Pacoima. They would never let me in that anyway because that's the Crenshaw district. I would have to have the contracts for my section. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how none of that shit work. Like nigga, that man mentioned over $1 million of shit, and he talking about cell phones was issued and all kind of like crazy shit. So That's some shit, nigga, that's beyond me. But you know, things happen for a reason. You know, our falling out came behind a nigga trying to backdoor me at my label. You know what I'm saying? So that was our falling out, you know, but like, you know, guys tend to kind of like position you or reposition you when he got other plans for you. Because that happened about a year before the Super Bowl was in Cali. So 2021 or so, or something around there, 2020 or something like that. So all this shit just come to light. Whoever Star Wolf is, I know he a blogger or something, but all this shit came to light. So you know, that's some scary shit right there, Levels. That's like me and you rocking for 18 years, doing God knows what, and nigga, you finding out I got some shit going on over there that I never mentioned to you. I mentioned everything else to you though. So you know, I ain't gonna lie, shit spooked the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
I'm
and
still spooked.
I- I'm still getting more work. This shit dated back. He had two homies, but about to squabble and made him put the heat up, acting like he didn't know each other. Um, they gave him they sending me work that he got a issue, government issue, BlackBerry. Um, and if y'all looked at the work, was y'all looking at the work when dude was breaking it down? I know there's a lot of people in here. Y'all come on stage, man. I want
I
y'all
ain't gonna
input on
hold
that.
you. I came in this bitch late, but what I heard from what just played, you know what I'm saying? It just sounded like niggas was just donating to that team or whatever that he was talking about.
Nah, so the nigga you signed a government contract, and it's the stipulations of the contract right up here. If you click that link, the nigga in the bed, people pay him almost $1 million, over
Every
$1 million.
year he was getting that a year.
He
So he took the bid and he's getting paid. He's getting on salary working for them.
So he getting
That's what it's.
paid
right
from the police. That's what you
He getting
saying.
paid by the police to do police
commented
activities.
this like some the Black Panthers ain't getting in the bed with them like that or nothing. This nigga was so basically, if I'm not mistaken, had to keep the shit going, like the gang act, engaging in all, every time it was somebody got to get put down in some gang activity around his 60s, around his set, he had to report.
Facts. They gave him the BlackBerry, the phones to do it.
They gave him the phones, yep. And we got
Give this
anybody in
man the
here from
phone.
60s? Anybody in here from 60s? Anybody in here crippin'? I seen and comment Keita, you in here? Come on stage. Anybody in here that's familiar with this? Come on, Keita.
I think Keita here, isn't she?
Glock, Key Glock. Cuz, come on up here. That ain't
Y'all real bad.
okay.
Y'all real bad.
Key
I gotta
Glock.
look money for
Cuz,
the
come on.
last moving. Cause
Talking
these
about I'm
cases
from
going
trouble.
live around.
So West Side, get up here. You
So
asking who's
sports
in
still the
jail?
greatest
You
card
we don't know
I
who's
ever
in jail. Obviously, there's plenty of members that in jail.
that two players won that card was
If
going to the back.
a big U is working with the motherfucking police. So obviously a lot of motherfuckers is in jail. They gave this
Officer,
nigga
you
cell phones. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
damn, this
so
this document right here, bro, is basically
I
saying this
don't
nigga's
know
a working
anything.
informant.
I ain't seen nothing. I don't know nothing.
you ain't heard none of this?
I'm just his niece. I just I just was I don't know any.
How many? Okay,
I don't got
so
no dog in this fight.
No, you know what? Um, I've been knowing Keita since she been 16 years old. Keita, when developing options was started, Keita used to run the offices.
I didn't work
You
for
know what I'm saying?
developing options.
Not
I
only,
okay.
not
didn't.
hold on. Not only was she running the offices back then, Keita was banging. So we was when we had a problem with a bitch, Keita go handle that. Like I knew, she didn't ran up in dental offices and put hands on bitches, whatever, middle of a concert, whatever.
I do
That's
not
what it was.
recall.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
But
Keita.
Okay.
what I'm saying now, listen, me and Keita kind of the same in a sense because Keita, I didn't cut several checks, 2, 3,000 for the the football teams, shoulder pads, whatever. So what I knew developing options to be was I wanted football, graffiti removal. They had an after school continuation program. I never heard none of this kind of shit. I wasn't privy to this
Again,
shit.
I did
So
not
Keita,
hold on. I did
so
not work for developing options. I worked for the record label.
Oh,
Okay.
for unique.
Yeah,
But it
I
was
didn't
all up
take
under this.
part in nothing developing options, but I will say this publicly,
Nah,
right?
you used to help with the fucking
No, I don't.
school.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about giving back. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck about
Wait.
that.
So you never participated in the backpack program when he used to give to the kids?
Maybe.
Okay, then.
maybe.
Like all that was developing options, but I didn't. That was giving shit back to the kids or shit like that. I didn't know about this shit. And then you got this nigga, whoever Star Wolf is, whatever this nigga is, doing this clip. This nigga think I'm part of the motherfucking company. I was never part of none of the
We're
companies.
So
I just
talking about a person that said I helped kill Nipsey, and I wasn't even in the state of California. So what are we actually?
what? That's what Star Wolf said.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he
That's
go back a
crazy.
couple videos. He said it.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot of pages in this document. I'm
Yeah,
on
but
Yeah,
he
page
break it down though.
we gonna
page
break it.
five.
We gonna go back over. We gonna go
But
back to the content.
I'm gonna say
But
this
look, Keita.
publicly, Levels. I don't fuck with Big U. He don't fuck with me. But I don't have a dog in this fight, and I have nothing bad to say about the
Okay,
man.
so let
Peace.
me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Keita. How many people been investigated because of
I
Big U?
don't know nothing about that.
Have you heard this in the LA streets? Have you heard this before in the LA
I
streets? So
don't
this
know
the first
nothing.
time
I'm telling
you
you,
hearing
I'm
this.
not from '60s. I'm from Trouble
I
Gangster.
understand that. I understand that. I'm asking you, have anyone heard this in the LA streets?
I don't know
I'm
nothing
asking
about
you.
that. I don't even live in LA.
Okay. So you don't know you don't know nothing.
Stay in Rancho
Is this
I've heard
Cucamonga.
about
okay, so
development
look,
Auschwitz and LA streets, and I donated money to it, but I didn't know nobody was snitching in there at
hold on,
all.
listen to this, Keita. Is this right? Is this right? With this nigga having a BlackBerry and in bed with all these getting money from these people, is that some
Again, I
gangster shit?
don't know nothing
I'm
about.
no, I'm just asking you a personal and like off the not with this
I see what you're
situation. I'm
trying to do,
saying,
Levels, and it
I'm
ain't gonna
saying,
work.
I'm saying, if this was Whack 100, what would the street 100 ENT, what would they be saying about Whack?
They'll call that
I'm not
man an
sure.
informer, bro.
They'd
They'd
be
be calling
calling me
him
a
all
rat.
type of names.
They'll be
A rat.
calling you an informer,
If
bro.
they
I
found
ain't
out
gonna
Wack
hold
had
you.
association with a BlackBerry that was issued to him by the motherfucking the police, what would they be saying, Keita?
Oh, I don't recall. I don't.
Now you letting okay. We understand you're not affiliated with nobody, but I'm asking you the
I mean,
principles and
here's the
moral.
problem. Here's the problem. Wack, no,
If
I got a
Wack was
lot of
getting,
love for him. Big U is my uncle. I don't have a dog in this fight.
but if Wack was getting paid over $1 million from the from these police, what would that make Wack?
I don't
Well,
know.
what would they say
I,
about Whack right now? If
He
this
would
came
be
out
the
about Whack, all them
police. Y'all know
I
what
actually
he'll
don't
be the
know.
I
police.
don't
That's
know
all I'm
anything.
trying to get. That's all I'm trying to get. Okay, Keita. If I was getting paid over $1 million on a year-to-year contract from the police, what would that make me?
The
Oh,
police?
I don't know anything.
Come
I
on,
don't see
man.
nothing, and I
But
don't
if
know nothing.
you was getting paid $1 million,
It
Keita,
man.
come
So
on.
listen. So let me ask you this, and everybody in here, if you're on a year-to-year contract, right, and you're getting paid, you sign multiple contracts for multiple years. What does that mean you did in the first year?
You worked.
You did a good
I
job.
don't know nothing about that.
That means you did a good job. It started in 2013, and this shit been renewed for over 10 years. So you must have, in order for you to keep getting them M's and keep getting a year-to-year contract, that means you had to be doing your job for over 10
a
I
years.
see
good
what's
job
going
at the
on
job.
here.
Preach.
This
Levels.
is
You gotta
we.
understand. I'm a real LA bitch. I'm a real street bitch. I see what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work.
I'm asking you a question. I'm fuck you, fuck Black. We put Level's name in this, okay? Since you don't want to, you fuck with both you his niece, this and that. Say if I was working since 2013, signing year-to-year contracts, getting M's and M's, what would that make me, Keita?
I don't know.
Now you see, there you go, there you go. Come on, Keita, it's me you talking to. Come on, Come on,
I
sis.
am not from
You know I
rolling
love you, Keita.
60s.
Come on, don't do this to me. I'm just asking you some real motherfucking
I'm not
questions
from
here.
60s. I'm from trouble.
All right, fuck the 60s. We could be from Clubhouse. Let's say we from
I do
Clubhouse
not
then.
agree with that last statement.
Oh my. All right, okay. Let me take that back.
Agree. Come on, man.
Let's say we from Clubhouse. We from the streets. Let's say we from the streets, Keita. Let's you a real street bitch. Let's say we from the streets. On the streets, if Peter was taking a year-to-year contract, getting paid over a M, that's good. That's good motherfucking. That's an NBA contract. A M a year?
What you eat for breakfast, Levels?
Pussy. Listen, if
Dog
it's
shit.
okay, is it okay to have a contract with the police, Keita? If you a LA bitch, if the police come to you and say, Keita, look, I got an M for you. Here go to BlackBerry. You gotta do this. As a street nigga, is it okay to have a contract from the police, Keita? Man, Keita on some bullshit.
I don't know nothing and I ain't seen nothing.
All right, Keita, you just seen the paperwork right here.
Whatever. I
Your
don't
silence,
know.
but you smart. And I'm gonna do this. Since you're not saying yes or no, your silence. Because
Levels.
if it was no, it would be a no. I know you, Keita. Since you're not saying
Levels.
nothing,
I'm a
that
real
means you don't
street
agree.
bitch. What the fuck do I look like?
Exactly.
To say
You a
nothing.
real street bitch. You a real street bitch. What the fuck do you look like taking a government contract?
Let me ask you
That's
a
what I
question.
just
Let me
got
ask you
from
a
that.
question. If I sit here and answer all your questions, that makes me a what? If I do a crime with you, I'm a fucking snitch. I'm not saying I don't know nothing. I
If
was
you
not there. I don't
But we're
even
not.
know them.
I'm not asking you nothing about no crime. So you
I
saying Big
don't
U
know
committed
shit.
a crime?
I don't know
So you
anything.
saying you
I don't even know Big U. How about that?
your uncle, your uncle,
What
your
uncle?
uncle,
I don't
your
have an uncle.
uncle is on a government year-to-year
What
contract with
uncle? I
them
don't have
people.
an uncle.
Selective
I do
politics,
not
Keita.
have
I
an
love
uncle
you.
named Big U.
I love you. But you know if this was Wack 100, but if you ain't respect, you a real solid bitch, and I put solid bitches. And
I
you
don't
doing the
even know
right
Wack.
thing up
Who's
here.
Wack? Who's that? What are you talking about?
You doing the right thing up here. But Keita, did you get fucked
Block.
by honey?
I have no
Did honey
comment. I have no comment.
see that? No comment. No, that's the
I
key
don't have
word. You know
nothing and I
how
didn't seen shit. I
when
don't
shit
know
ain't true.
shit.
When shit ain't
I
true,
don't
you agree, you say no.
I don't even know
You
these
agree.
people you talking about. I don't
All
know.
right.
Who's
Don't you
Keita?
work? Don't you work for Big U now?
Do I work for Big U? Sir, I work for
Don't sound
Tierra
like
Marie. What are
FBI
you
questions.
talking about? I'm Tierra
Do you
Marie's
work for
manager. I
Big?
don't know Big U. I
Do
don't know Big U. I
Do
work for
you
Tierra.
work for Big U now?
I don't work for Big U. I work for Tierra Marie. I don't even know who Big U is.
You don't
Do
work
you
for
work
Big
for the
U?
FBI, bro?
I don't even know who that is. What is that? Those are alphabets. What's that?
Man, hey, you say you in LA.
Who
What's
in
Los
LA? I live in
Angeles?
Rancho Cucamonga.
All right, but what's Los Angeles Violence Intervention
I live
Training
in
Academy? What's
Rancho
that?
Cucamonga.
Hey, that's not a non-profit.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know those people.
All right. I see where this going. So listen, R&B, you here? You know, he didn't cut you in. You know what I'm saying? You know, he didn't cut you in. That's why
I'm
you
here.
ain't saying nothing. But let's get this over with. R&B, can you replay the content, the first one, and y'all along with run this over?
This is a great conversation. I'm gonna go back down.
Yeah, Keita, just think around.
Peace and blessings, and may God be with you all. Godspeed.
Hey,
My
Keita
All right,
my nigga,
girl.
what is Los Angeles Violence
Hey, her
Intervention
clubhouse is
Training
not even named
Academy?
Keita.
we
That's
about
not
to
a
get
real
it.
Is
person.
that?
We about to get in there. R&B about to go play the work. We about to get into all that. All right, R&B, can you play the work? The owners, the names are on the contract. The owners of the contract, the contractor is there.
I'm not by my equipment levels. I left the house.
Okay,
Blazer.
can
Blazer,
somebody
he
play
left
some
it.
content? Rosetta, can you play the content? I'm about to put the link back up.
Yeah, send it to Rosetta.
Hold on, let me put. Somebody play it.
Let me see.
Hold on, I'm about to put the other link up here.
On stage.
Seems like Big U got something to hide. I ain't gonna lie. Levels of this shit weird, man. He a motherfucking foreman. He over there signing deals, $1 million here. Take these phones, hand them to the homies. This shit different,
Oh,
man.
that's crazy.
That's some
Man,
It's
work
bad
shit,
this
work.
man.
shit
I ain't
is
gonna lie. This
Ain't
shit
that
different.
crazy, bro.
that nigga from yesterday? Ain't that his
That's
dude?
his big homie. Yeah, that's the guy from
Now
yesterday you packed up.
he's speaking on that
Oh
shit.
shit. And he calling people rats?
Is Rosetta in here, y'all? Can we get somebody to play the content?
I need
Anybody?
somebody to play the content.
Can somebody play it on music
I'm about
mode?
to ping in here real quick.
Thank you. Thank
Yo, Ping,
Man,
Bang, Rosetta, one of
yeah,
them.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Bang in the goo and Rosetta on the stage.
This
I
shit
just pinged
crazy.
Rosetta.
Hey yo, Keita live in London. She live in Paris.
Okay, yeah, we know what she does. She lives
TJ,
in
can you
Rancho.
play
Yeah, we
audio,
understand
TJ?
that.
No, I'm
She
at
live in
work
San
right now.
Bernardino too.
All
In
right.
San Bernardino.
This shit said they got 75 intervention workers in the city of Los Angeles, 59 of which have been from the GRYD contracted agencies. So he got 75 niggas under him. Yeah, this shit look crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold.
There go Rosetta. She got
Bring
black
up
girl
Black Girl
audio.
Audio.
She on stage? There you go. Bang in here too.
Yeah, I got them both.
You want me to play the what's up top?
you. Yeah, go ahead and play the link that's at the top for us, please.
You gotta bring my audio. Oh,
I sent you the invite.
Get drunk, kiss the bitch, and put her mouth back on the dick. Neighborhood crib. We got all the footage, bro. They know I got it. Oh. They know I got it. They know I got this. Yo, isn't that Big U of Nisa some bitch like that though? No, bro. Big U, bro. Big U is the biggest kind of snake you can find, bro.
I'm not fucking with it. I ain't fucking with it. You ain't chose to bite your ass yet. Anybody know got a snake? They got bit by that snake. I ain't fucking with it. Read the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell you don't trust a snake.
Big U, bro. Big U is the biggest kind of snake you can find, bro. Yeah, act like he love with you, bro, but it all be for a motive. Listen, bro.
What's up, YouTube? I know y'all been waiting on this. I've been waiting to do it too. But before I hop off into it, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can get my videos when they drop. Man, look, what is whack? Look, I don't know why y'all shocked. I already told y'all. I told y'all what whack was about. I told y'all he was an agent of chaos. I told y'all he was an agent, period. He not by himself though. He not by himself. Whack 100 talking about Big U is the big.
Wild ass shit that they got him really just his phone. Here you go. Here's these tap phones. Here you go.
this shit happens more than you think.
What's up with this? So I caught the nigga saying, talking about the footage saying Big U gave wack 100 some footage on the recording. What's up with that,
I think he on the phone, bro.
Okay, we gotta wait till wack 100 get off the phone because you know what I'm saying, we going the West Coast, man. It's bad work, man. You know, the West, the leader of the gang banging, you know, the politics, but it say right here, you know, 60, 75 niggas is caught up in snitch paperwork and shit like that. I don't know.
We need to get somebody. If we got any of these community action people in here, or even
That's what I was
fucking
finna
somebody.
say, bro. Cause
We
on
need
some
to.
real shit, if you want some like community activism shit, you gotta get the police involved. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but how
So,
you gonna be the
but
big homie
how
doing
you
that?
gonna be the CEO of the community activism shit when you supposed to be that nigga? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. How are
That's
you the
like
big?
everybody trusts him. He got the influence. All the bangers confining him, and he the big homie. He backdooring the whole culture.
This shit different. He definitely is like a backdoor of the whole culture.
You know what I'm saying? Now they implicating whack name in this shit. We just need to know, man. You know,
No,
I
I
don't
ain't
get off
gonna
the
hold you,
phone.
bro. I felt like that shit was just clickbait. You know what I mean? Ever since Wax said he
Name to
had
use
that
it to
video,
put out that other
that
shit,
that shit
and
that
and
shit
and
just
because
clickbait.
Whack name ain't got nothing signed, no
And
nothing. He
nothing.
didn't sign shit.
If you go to
Everything had to do with the other guy.
Yeah, that's a
so
fact. I want
beast,
to know
if you
about
go
this
to them
footage.
documents, right? If you go to them documents and you try to put in Whack name, that nigga name don't pop up at all.
It don't pop up at all.
So I don't know
At all in the
how he
Talking about
even
the sex
tied the
tape
two
levels.
together.
No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about this Big U shit. We talking about this Big U with all this paperwork. You just joining us? You ain't hear the shit that's going on?
I thought he was talking about
I'm
that sex
catching
tape
up. I'm
footage.
reading the shit
Who
now.
got Ghost Block? Yeah, so basically the nigga Big U, he taking over $1 million a year. He signing year-to-year contracts, meaning if you ain't do the job right in the first year, why they going this shit been going on for 10 years he been signing these
No,
contracts.
fuck all that, my nigga. You asking the wrong question. If you get paid by an entity, right? If you do a job and you get paid by entity, what does that mean? Does that make you an employee or not?
It depends on the kind of entity that it is. Anywhere that you're getting paid, you are an employee. So he's getting
Part of
paid
the
half a
team.
million dollars. $500,000, you are
You
one of
are
them.
an
You are an employee.
employee
It's a
with the
fact.
backing of the government behind you. He got all these. Like, did y'all look at the documents, my
That's
nigga?
crazy.
them
This is the
documents is
whole city.
crazy as fuck
It's
with
the
the
whole
city.
city council. It's the whole
They're
city
handing them
council
cell phones. Here,
giving them
KMB,
money.
take a cell phone. Take a cell phone, Levels. Take a cell. We need you to report back to us when anything happens to help everything go. We need you to report. Here's the cell phone. It's tapped into the law. You push one and you can tap into anybody.
Then that means that all of those phones are tapped. That means that they can get any information they want whenever they want out of those phones.
That's
That's
police
crazy.
property.
That's a fact. What's that? What y'all got to say about this? Like, what's y'all stance on it? We waiting for Wack to get back. We want to ask him some questions, but I mean, it's a whole lot of West Coast people. I
This shit's
mean,
wild as fuck. I'm from the West Coast. I ain't from down there that area, but I'm from the West Coast, and we ain't looking like that shit different. That shit
My
ain't right.
nigga, West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, that shit weird, nigga. I'm sorry.
Damn, you know I want to chime in, but I popped in the middle of that shit. Straight from the West Coast. So what the fuck is going on with this nigga Big U?
he's
I heard
among
some of that shit. That
75.
shit not sounding good.
He's
Officer
among
U.
75 other gang leaders who are working with the police to help, reform the youth and get them out the street. And they have to report all the neighborhood crimes that they're in. So they're literally reporting the crimes of essentially they're gang members.
So basically, he the CEO of the neighborhood watch of his neighborhood, and he getting
Neighborhood,
paid.
My
yes, a
nigga,
fact.
bad
The
fucking
neighborhood
work.
watch for the neighborhood Crips.
Oh hell nah. Yeah,
This is
where the
crazy.
fuck whack at? Cause yeah, that shit.
And Keita, his niece, and Keita didn't even. She was not even trying to defend none of this. She know
Hell
they been
no.
knowing this shit before.
Did she know it was this
This
deep or was it?
Hell
2006,
no.
15, they've been going through this shit. They've been in this program since 2013, and they've been part of like some other shit. They keep getting renewed every year. You have to bid. He's so far so doing so great that he's got the bid no matter what. He is the main guy they got. He is the head of the motherfucking person on the fucking on everything. He's the guy.
This the thing though. He done got over 10 million from the fucking government. He done got 10 million over from the LAPD. He in bed. They the biggest gang in the world. And they got the biggest motherfucking crip supposedly in they fucking payroll, man.
Yo,
Bro, that
Yeah.
what
shit
up, what up, what
nasty.
up?
You
Waiting on you,
officer, you
This
wow.
What
bad
up?
work. This
What's
bad
up
work for
now?
the West Side, Bad
What you
work.
talking about?
So I picked
What?
up on the nigga saying he tried to put your name in there saying Big U gave you some footage, gave you the recording. What recording they talking? What the fuck they talking about?
We talking about the Nipsey Hussle shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
Big U didn't give me the footage. I brought
How,
the footage to him.
how did you get the footage? Like where the fuck did the footage come in? The
It,
footage of the bitch Lauren, his baby mom getting ran.
no, it wasn't Lauren. It's his first baby mama. I mean, the footage would do Lauren some justice because it allowed her to release. You know what I'm saying? To come out because all this was going on, right then, right then. Nah, the footage was with the first baby mama. And the nigga that brought me the footage is like 13 clips, a bunch of weird ass text messages with weird requests come from the nigga that's actually in the footage. It's a nigga in the footage with him. Everybody naked. He ain't even from California.
Damn. So
Yeah.
that's
But Big U didn't bring me that.
so
He
when you
didn't bring me
brought him
that.
the footage, what he say? He turned against you because y'all was
No, no, not at all. Not at all. When he seen the footage, he had said they've been hearing rumors about some shit. But he had been knew about all that. He had been knew about all that shit. He been knew about that shit. But I was controlling it not coming out.
he was so busy stealing from Nipsey. He was on the payroll. He taking money from the LAPD. He taking money from Nipsey. He on the
But
royal.
what, I somebody text me saying that y'all was saying there's a bunch of people working in the street or something.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's
basically,
75 niggas. There's
it's
75 niggas
75
in that
niggas.
Who's
little
that
umbrella.
down?
Blame
Who's
that
that?
nigga
Wait,
Newport
wait,
and
wait,
Brick
wait, wait.
Baby, man.
Who's
They
that down there that said it's 75 niggas? Who's that
Hey, this
talking to?
can't be, bro. This can't be.
Hey, can be. Now you understand whack. Why I say I don't give a fuck and don't acknowledge nothing these niggas talking about. Now you get me, right?
My nigga, that's a fact. Like,
No,
I didn't
now you get
understand
me.
that
When
shit.
niggas be like, yo, nigga, you niggas is out here selective politicking, doing everything under the sun. See, one thing I can regulate with whack, long as I isolate myself, I know what I'm doing.
it's me and you.
I damn near got caught up in the web because I was that close to that without knowing it. This is why can't no nigga come telling me about what you did over there, what you doing over there, what you doing now. Cause a nigga could be doing everything under the sun now just because he know he got some other shit going on. This is why Wack move how he want to move with who he want to move. I'm gonna do business with who I want to do business with. Cause the same nigga saying, "Oh, you doing business with 6ix9ine, nigga, you really doing business."
Yeah, that shit
See my
wicked.
yeah. So I'm with you. And if they said it was 75 people, nigga, hey, bro, I don't blame them because
75 people
you
under
gotta
one
remember,
umbrella, and then there's like 57 under another.
you
Like
gotta
that
remember.
Glen Project shit.
Now hold on, you gotta remember now, right? This is all new type shit. I don't. First of all, I'm not a resident of California levels. I wouldn't even qualify. I haven't been a California resident since 2002. My ID don't nothing about me say California. All my vehicles, all my cars, all my properties operate up under a corporation. I just have consent to access or use the vehicles. I'm a corporate thug. So, in order to have them type of contracts, you have to be a resident of that state, first and foremost. Secondly, what niggas better wake up is this. I hear you with the West looking crazy, but this what niggas better acknowledge. I guarantee the West ain't the only ghetto and only place. LA ain't the only ghetto and only place where niggas is working for that dollar.
That's a fact.
That's to wake up. Cause I don't know nothing about this kind of shit. Where I come from, bro, um, you know, you can't I ain't doing that type of interaction. I can't I'm hearing this dude talk and he talking about niggas just having meetings and all kind of shit. I don't fuck with that like that. But to each his own. If that would have been me, boy, they'd have nailed me to a cross. But this is why those 75 people that's getting paid, they got niggas under them to bring them information so they can continue to turn it in to get paid. That's probably how that's working. This is why I whack move how you want to move. Nigga, don't tell me who to talk to, who to do my business with, because a lot of you niggas is doing the real foul fucked up business, but you got the
Stay out the
popularity vote.
streets, bro. Stay
Yeah,
out the
but
streets.
yeah. So I'm gonna move around how I want to move around with who I want to move around with. That's it, nigga. If you got a problem with it, deal with it. But what I'm not gonna do is never involve myself with another nigga's movement. You never heard a nigga say whack under. You hear niggas say, we've done business with whack. I'm in and out. Stick and move. So, that shit do sound crazy. I ain't want to say that. That shit sound crazy. But I'm gonna tell you this, and I ain't trying to deflect. Every nigga in Chicago, New York, Philly, Houston, Dallas, all these ghettos, I guarantee if you do the research, it's probably a program like this near you, and it's
They
probably one of
definitely
your
got
big
a
homes.
program like that out here in Chicago,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So that's what niggas better wake up to.
Exactly
My
what
deep
that's.
simple. The only defense I got is not so they can't tell on me. Only time situation where I got to make a decision to be judged by 12 then carried by 6. And if at that point, it is what it is.
Definitely happen more than people say.
It probably been happening. This dude, Star Wolf, and I don't hold nothing against dude. He don't know me. Nigga, the whole LA, nigga, for 19 years, it was a wolf. It was a big U and whack movement out here. Brought both sides together. We was moving. So I
It
don't
just
blame
sounds like
dude
he
for,
put your name in there,
yeah,
bro,
I don't
quick,
blame
bro.
dude for
It wasn't
thinking
even on him.
I don't blame dude for thinking he don't know me. That nigga, them niggas hype, he don't know about this. Yeah, so I get it, but hell no, I didn't know. Hell no, all that shit new to me, bro. Have I donated to developing options? Yes, I have. For what? Helmets and shoulder pads.
My nigga, a donation is different being the CEO of a neighborhood watch in your own
Big
Yeah,
fucking
neighborhood.
no,
difference,
So,
Wack. Big difference in
yeah.
being a
So I don't, I
CEO.
don't, I don't, I don't, I don't. The rest of this shit, I can't. I'll be, I'll be a hypocrite to try to make up an excuse or explanation because I don't have one.
Whack.
Ain't my shit.
I even donate to motherfucking McDonald's houses and shit like that just to donate. That's a donation for them to do, not a CEO going out there giving cell phones to the motherfuckers to
And
track
listen,
down when crimes happening.
it's gonna be like Wax said, a lot of this going on. Why? Because they're gonna start using this as an alternative to prison time. So they're gonna get a lot of these big headed, the top of the gangs and say, listen, you could either go do all this time as a kingpin, or you could take these cell phones and distribute it to all your members and start cleaning these streets up. Watch, you're gonna see that becoming the
The
alternative
blueprint.
to
It's gonna
jail
be a
time.
blueprint.
and look, bro, I ain't gonna be that surly ass nigga that say, hey, that's not a good thing for the neighborhood. But it's the vessel they chose to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you can't, bro. Like I said, you can't run around. You know, you wop 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 wop, and then that's what you. You know what I'm saying? That's just. But it's a dirty game out here, bro. It's a dirty game. You know, you got niggas running around here with some paperwork saying a dude named Back, that's a low level drug dealer, is a CI. And the same niggas is saying that's me. Don't say Cass Jones, don't say Whack. They've been running screaming that's me. But here's the situation where it's a direct, outright, blatant motherfucking name. Well, I guess it's crickets. Selective politic, and I don't know. The boy Brick Baby in Newport got this shit going. They attack levels like
That shit
niggas
fucked up.
don't know how to go do shit, right? And here niggas is nigga. I'm the one on this motherfucking platform being questioned because this dude Star Wolf thinking I might have something to do with it. But where the fuck they at? They want to come in everybody else's room
Yeah,
and holler my name and Level's name. You telling and
yeah, I
people
want to
hearing.
holler at the nigga Star Wolf because, you
Yeah.
know, I don't want, and by all means, we gotta protect WAC 100 by all costs, right? A lot of niggas say, question us or say, excess, why we fuck with WAC. WAC open up a lot of doors and provide niggas with a lot of opportunities. He not selfish. He don't try to gatekeep nothing, and he rooting for the underdog. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the underdogs all over the motherfucking world. But one thing this nigga Star Fox not gonna do is associate WAC with motherfucking Big U, man.
Hey, Levels, we also need the brick guy, the brick baby guy, the Newport, whatever the fuck. These
Yeah,
other
I
guys,
blame them
where the
niggas.
fuck is these guys
Ain't
at?
they
Where
rolling
the fuck
60
is the?
Crips?
Yeah, but
Blame new,
I
get
mean,
Newport in here.
that's
Get
what I'm
Brick
saying.
Baby in here.
Where they at?
Where
They
these
going
suckers
everybody
at?
else's shows,
Big U
but they
name
can't.
is in the title. Crips is in the title.
Let me try to
Rolling
get Brick
60s
Baby
is
in
up.
here.
Rolling 60s is up. What's going on? Big U is through.
Yeah, you
He
sick
out of
little
there.
bud in here.
Get Newport in here, man. Newport short. Fuck out of here,
They over
man.
here doing all this propaganda, this and that. They pull up on everybody else's stage, want to talk to Wack and get at him about some shit. But why don't they get at their people about what's going on? This is
How
some
his
weirdo shit. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
how
Why don't
his
they get
big
at that?
homie feel. Then they got
Yeah.
niggas, they got me in here questioning on. They
I
got
ain't
me
tripping.
questioning on.
Listen. I'm letting niggas know right now. If you call yourself a street nigga and you got a case, open case, closed case, or your name is mentioned anything, and you get upset or catch a complex about a nigga question you about it, then you out of line. If a nigga say whack, how you bail out, I'm gonna provide my bill receipt. If a nigga say whack, did you beat the case? I'm gonna provide the dismissal paperwork and the case number. So I ain't taking nothing, personal. This would come with this shit. Only nigga that's gonna get mad is a nigga that got something to hide. It's real
Exactly.
shit.
Exactly. And you
So
calm than a
that's my
motherfucker. I ain't
obligation
never
right
heard you
there.
this calm. I ain't never
Nigga,
heard you.
because I'm tripping off of what I'm hearing, my nigga. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. They
I'm
broke
scratching
everything
my
down.
head now, asking myself, nigga, is one of these in my neighborhood? Well, I'm LA County. So
Right.
who the fuck getting that check?
This shit probably ain't, because when I was growing up, we got POW centers in my hood. You know, police athletic league, and they ran by
No,
a
that's
cop.
different, bro. This shit, he's saying that they got a 77th Street division. That's that's the gang task force location.
Is that
Now
like an
that nigga said,
outreach program, Wack?
no, that's like it's a
No, that's an
precinct.
actual precinct.
This is
That's
a
a
Oh shit.
precinct. This is an
And
actual
they saying
precinct.
Big U got an office in a precinct.
that's a precinct. So I'm
He,
scratching my head like, what the fuck is my head, nigga? This shit is, nigga. I ain't
they
gonna even
provided
front.
the nigga the communication device. They provided him all this shit,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know about that.
BlackBerry phones to distribute amongst the team that he had working for.
Yeah, like
That
I
shit
said,
different in every SWAT.
I have donated to developing options on several occasions. When the nigga asked me what developing options did, I always saw the Pot One Football League, graffiti removal, They had a back to school and like a continuation, and they also used to do like turkey drives and shit around Thanksgiving. And then when it was
Coat
time to go to
drives and
school,
shit.
they would do like the backpacks with all the school supplies. So I would write checks 2,500, 3,000. It was a 501(c) nonprofit. Cool, I'll write the check supporting whatever the kids, whatever. But I ain't know nothing about all this shit. I ain't know nothing. This
You
Man,
saying you ain't got no BlackBerry, Wack?
no, I ain't, nigga. I ain't had a BlackBerry since 2009 or 10 or something. Shit.
man, this
But see,
program they got the
Levels
nigga.
fucked me up when you said you had the page that described the type and style phone.
Hold on, yep. I'm about to PTR
Yeah,
it
this
right now.
motherfucker shit had it
Yeah,
all. This shit's
that's
wild,
crazy.
right?
I'm about to PTR it right
That's
now.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's a hold on, I'm about to matter of fact, I'm
Who is
about to
this
drop
nigga
it.
Star Wolf though? Who is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, somebody
I
need to
don't know,
check that
bro.
nigga. This, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with that clickbait shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, ain't no clickbait because the work is there, bro. The nigga put the actual work. That's documents up there. He's reading. If you look at what he's reading, he'll tell you
Oh no,
page
I
9.
know for a fact that shit worked with Big
Somebody
U.
put the slime
You know
time
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
Discord real
But that's
quick.
what I'm saying. He threw a whole bunch of like
Put the
in the beginning
Discord
of
up
the
there.
video. The
Matter of
nigga
You
fact,
need
was
the
I'm
like,
link? Hold
PTR.
on.
all these niggas
Yeah,
the
put the
snakes.
link
You
up
know what I'm
there.
Yeah,
saying? He
yeah, but
named
they go,
Jew.
yeah.
He named Big Jew. He named another
And
nigga.
you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
Every nigga that was named, he got an obligation, responsibility to step up to the plate and nigga get your issue, get your questions. And if you can't answer it right, like for instance, right, if they'd have looked up and pulled up that company and Wack was an officer on that company, I ain't got a leg to stand on.
Yeah, then it's over with. You a part of that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah, if you
I'm
was
part
on,
of this
yeah,
shit.
and any office
I'm
or anything
part of
like
this shit.
that, you
So
with that shit. But
yeah,
not
I'm
none of
part
the,
of this
you're on
shit.
none of that shit. When you click, you want none of that, no sign, no
And I'm
nothing, no
gonna be
nothing like
real.
that.
You can add anybody. I can go add you as an officer to one of my corporations right now, Beast, and you'll never know it. So my only defense at that point would have been is, well, show me the paperwork where you got to sign off as an officer, and show me any payments coming to me as an officer,
In front of that
because
notary.
a nigga could go add you to their company. You don't know it, right? Well, thank God that didn't
Okay.
happen. But he never been on my
How much was
company
it?
as if I've never been on his. You know what I mean? So,
Alright.
this shit is, I don't know who this nigga Star Wolf is, how he even got up on this shit.
Alright.
That's,
Should be six left.
Damn. So what's the future of gangbanging?
Shit,
well,
neighborhood
Wolf,
watch.
how long I been saying it's over with?
She told you the thrill is gone.
Shit,
Wolf,
it's
Shit.
I've been
neighborhood
saying this,
watch now.
and
Shit
everybody,
crazy.
every time I say it, they get mad as fuck. Oh, you ain't real right, nigga. That shit is over with. I don't give a fuck. I tell niggas I am not a gangbanger. I'm from Paru. That's where I'm from. That ain't gonna never stop. Do I wake up, hate a nigga in blue, want to kill a nigga in blue? Whoop, no, I don't give a fuck. You're blue, red, purple, black, whatever. I fuck with who fuck with me, no matter where you from. Rockstar over there from Hip Hop Trends. He from West Boulevard Crip. The same neighborhood turned out Big Meats from BMF. He was with me till 4 o'clock in the morning last night between my studio, going out to get something to eat. Nigga pulled up Dolo. You know what I'm saying? He came over. He listened to Blueface album. He listened to a few unreleased game songs. Young Magnificent album. We went out, got a bite to eat. We departed each other like 3 in the morning. I can respect that nigga. That nigga come to my backyard by himself.
Who was that?
You know what
What's
I'm
his name?
saying?
Did? Yeah, what's his name? Huh?
Rockstar.
Rockstar and KK. Yeah, they
Rockstar.
said that's what they said. They
No,
said they.
KK
Oh,
come a couple days ago.
oh
Rockstar
yeah.
came by himself yesterday. So,
Oh, that's
you
what's
know,
up. Hell
yeah. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where a nigga from. As long as you straight, we got respect. It's cool.
That's real shit.
Yeah, I fuck with who fuck with me. I hate who hate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hurt who trying to hurt me. That's it. Regardless where you from, my neighborhood, Crip, blood, motherfucker, homosexual, midget, whatever the fuck it is, that's just what it is.
This Nigga said midget.
Hey, nigga, if a midget tripping and he a threat, he gonna get nigga. We gonna lay him. That's it. I don't nigga shit. If your midget is saying, "Hey, whack, it's raining," you can find shelter on the head, nigga. I'm gonna fuck with him. Do I gotta pay you? Here you go. Fair exchange, no robbery. Like, look at my side, bro. I got nigga, bro. It's a crib that's my daughter's personal security. For those of y'all that's fathers, you got one daughter. You know what that means.
Yeah, baby, crazy yo.
Baby, crazy yo.
Yeah. So that you know what I'm saying.
Salute to the
So I
room. Salute.
yeah, he'll tell you that.
Salute. I'm
Yeah, he'll tell you that. That nigga that been in my studio with 100 bloods. That nigga bet not say nothing derogatory or disrespectful about nothing, and they bet not be doing too much switch to C's with B's and all that shit. If I get to hearing that shit, Pitbull, what I do, I'm tripping.
Yeah, Ankh ain't playing that shit. And don't pull up to the studio with that shit if you ain't got a wobble. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you ain't got a wobble, do not pull up to the
Yeah.
studio with that bullshit. Cause if you whatever nigga you got an issue with, all right, y'all niggas gonna go in the back. Y'all gonna go catch y'all fade. Then when y'all niggas done, all right, y'all niggas go drink some water. I'm gonna order y'all some food. Now you niggas gonna make a hot ass song.
Let
It's
me
simple.
ask you
That's
this. Let
it.
me ask you this, baby, crazy yo. Cuz, how you feel about this? How you feel about the paperwork on this nigga Big U? Been working with these niggas, been taking they been giving him over 10 million in the last 10 years.
Now listen, Levels, before he say anything, right? And
I'm gonna put the blueberry. Look,
wait, Pitbull, if you don't
I'm
mind me,
dropping. I'm gonna drop
before he
receipts real quick. I'm gonna drop
before he
receipts
say
real quick.
anything, outside of they from two different neighborhoods, but they both they both come from the blue side. But I will say this: both their faiths are intertwined. They both Muslims, right? So I don't even want to get him to answering questions and none of that because that's a whole nother
Okay, okay,
with them too.
okay, okay. All right. But look, I just dropped. Go click that slide tab up there. Click that. I just dropped the receipts of how he break down the BlackBerry info for the non-believers.
But I will say you this, Pitbull. You heard of this dude, Star Wolf?
No, I never heard of Star
He
Wolf.
gotta
Never.
be from LA, bro. The nigga, like
I
I'm listening
never
to
heard of
how he
that dude.
talk. I'm listening to how he talk. He a LA nigga. Like he a LA nigga. But this
So
nigga like
any nigga that's in here to answer the question, then any nigga that's in here from the motherfucking streets that's been a part of a team or organization or any niggas getting money back in the day allegedly, how you feel when the most nigga with the most influence rapping your brand, rapping your rag, rapping your motherfucking block, your set is in bed with the motherfucking police? How y'all feel about that? Like, this some major shit. One of the nigga involved with one of the most influential motherfucking Nipsey, nigga. You know the impact Nip had on this motherfucking culture. Nigga associated with Nip working. You working. Big U is through. All you weirdos, you know what I'm saying? You got me questioning you got me questioning whack right now. They talking about 75 motherfuckers is working in snitch programs on that West Coast. Imagine on the East Coast. Imagine on the motherfucking down south who working. You got me questioning imagine a nigga, man, what? Where Newport at, man? Where
Big
the
U
Rolling
still
60s
active?
at? Is Big U active? He's actively working. I'm gonna fuck where he at. Even if a nigga like Big U not active, you don't think that he know everything that's going on in and around him? You don't think
I
this
don't
nigga got
think.
a whole fucking device?
Big U is not the type of nigga that need to be working with the police. Period, my nigga. That's it.
I don't think none of his niggas gonna DP him anyway.
Who gonna DP Big U? Hey, we gonna be here for a minute. Yeah, let's just go over to where is this? Go over there. Oh no. Yeah, that's a long. We'll do this when we get home. Cool. Hold on.
Hey, he been doing his job, man.
Big U active as fuck, man. Everybody that's hit the West Coast got check in, check in. If you niggas calling you to check in, nigga, you active, nigga. You know
Ain't
what I'm
no
saying?
Crips, ain't no Crips gonna speak on Big.
Selective politics, but they'll be sitting here talking about wack 100. Let this be wack 100.
You ain't liable that.
Let this be motherfucking wack 100, man.
That's a
My
fact.
bad, y'all. Free to go, y'all. Imagine this being whack. Niggas gonna drag this, man. Hey, man, you, I
That
hate it
Crip
had to
shit
be you.
big. That Crip shit big. Wrong nigga speak. Fuck around and get.
Man, Big U, I hate it had to be you. But you the motherfucking topic of discussion, man. You in motherfucking Trenches Media, man. We giving you the real motherfucking receipts, man. We ain't
Hey,
covering nothing.
hey, Levels, where this brick baby and this weird motherfucking Newport hiding at, man? Now, all of a sudden they got extra quiet. All of a sudden, when we pulled all this paperwork and everything like that, when they said that they had paperwork on Wack, that Wack said this, they got a lot of statements that they were saying in all kind of other rooms, how they wanted to press a cold line, how they were this and that. But brick baby, Newport, where
Usually
you
not
guys
falls to
at?
five.
Where are you guys at? Where are you at now? Let's have the conversation. We got the work. We got the work right here. You guys talk about the work, this and that, the work. Always about the work. We got the work. We got these paperwork. We got motherfucking audio. Well, what else you guys want to see? Brick baby, I'm talking to you.
My nigga, I'm
The
scanning
big
through this
general.
paperwork. These
The big
niggas
general, they
be
said he
in
was a
on
general.
time, sublime. Every single time is time. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be on time with that
They
shit.
want to call people rats. These motherfuckers over there want to call people rats. Brick baby, that new person that's over there on the No Jumper podcast over there, that dude, Brick baby, the one who said he was a general or some shit like that. And you got this other weirdo Newport saying all kinds of wild ass shit too when he came in the room. Where are they at? Where are they at? The fuck is these guys hiding at now? Now they don't know how to talk. Now they're gonna be quiet. Ping them in here. We know they got Clubhouse accounts. Ping them in here.
They ain't quiet any other time. The fuck? Get
Pull
they
up on
asses
all
up in
kinds of
here.
shit. They want to pull up and make headlines. They want to go at whack about some shit. They want to be fucking clout
When
chasing, but they don't want to
gangbanging
pull up.
goes wrong.
But they don't want to pull up now and have the conversation when work starts being involved, paperwork, real paperwork, not that fake ass shit that you. Oh, back. Mother, you stupid motherfucker. You ain't never read no paperwork in your life talking about back. Fucking idiot. Got this shit
Yeah, you
fucked
the
up. Brick
quick
Baby,
to
I'm talking
pull
about you,
up.
Brick Baby.
Easy
You
to
owe
find.
Whack an apology. You definitely owe Whack an apology. Brick bitch.
Bitch,
Shit
baby.
wild as fuck. Motherfuckers got this shit all fucked up. They don't want to come in here now. The paperwork's involved, Levels. They said, oh, they got the work. They got some work. They got real work, the documents and all kinds of shit. They don't want to come in here. But when they don't have no paperwork, when they just want to talk and just run their mouth, they go to the other platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where this nigga Newport at, man?
You know
Might
this
be in the
shit
damn
politic
area.
level. It's politic, man.
It's what you call selective politics.
Man, you know them niggas.
Man.
Them Crip niggas not fit to come politic with you.
You see, this shit that's right here? You see that slime time? Y'all see that paperwork with the device? I'm gonna put the paperwork back up here, that shows Big U names on it. His name is on the paperwork. He's in a
Eugene.
he had a contract with he got the contract with the police, and this shit's still going on, my nigga. Not Big U, come on, you hurt a lot of niggas' hearts with this one, bro. Damn, man. Who else ain't telling? Like, who else telling? Like, who next, man? Know somebody else
Hey,
gonna be in the
big, you a snitch?
man.
Man, bro, he just the leader of the
He
neighborhood watch, bro. He the CEO of the
He's
neighborhood
the
watch, bro.
CEO, founder, and everything. Hands out the cell phones to everybody who's supposed to turn in people after a crime happens. So
Hey,
after a
big.
crime happens, their phone comes out. They record it. They do whatever. They get all the information. They track the phones and they find out everything. So yes, he's the leader of the neighborhood watch, the police organization. He's the founder. He's the chairman. He's all that shit.
Hey, Gate, where you at, Gate? You just getting
Oh,
in?
yeah.
All right, look. All right, can somebody play the content? Who played that last content? Who played it? Rosetta, that was you that played it?